Hello, Tauros. Welcome back to All Access. Happy Monday. We have a super quick weekend recap, and Presley's going to get started with this.
This weekend, Weiwei struck first just over 12 minutes into Game 1. Mario Fate quickly responded just over a minute later to tie it at 1. Fate struck again this period, this time on the power play to give the Tauros a 2-1 lead heading into the first intermission. And then in that second intermission, we also had Mario Fate getting his first hat trick as a Toro this year. And then with less than 10 minutes left in regulation, Brady Zuchek added to the Toros' lead, and Weiwei was able to score twice late in the third, both of those coming on two separate power plays. But the Toros were able to hold them off, tying it up, and took Game 1 against Weiwei for a final score of 4-3.
I loved Mario's hat trick. I know that was a super special time, and obviously hat trick is an amazing accomplishment. Saturday's game was Mana against Weiwei. The Toros were looking to sweep, although in the first two periods, scoreless. We just kept waiting. The Toros came in aggressive after Weiwei with over 20 saves in the first period. Weiwei broke the scoreless draw in the third, scoring at an even strength and once on the power play. With about 6:45 left, Weiwei widened the lead to 3-0. However, the Toros did respond with a goal with just 14 seconds after Weiwei's goal, with Jacob Abla scoring on the redirect. Briggs Knott brought the Toros with another goal with just less than 2 minutes left. It was a close game, but Weiwei was able to take the win on that one.
Yes, so two really great games from the Toros, and this weekend is the home opener, so we hope to see you at the Pepsi rink this weekend, which brings us to Ask the Herd. So all week we will be probably having quite a few questions regarding the home opener, and today's question is, what time do doors open? And that answer is at 6:30. Also for home opener, there will be some custom hats you can get made before the game starts. We'll also have some new merch, especially that merch that is going to be out with that 15-year patch, things like that, celebrating the 15th season of Toros hockey. So we do hope to see you Friday and Saturday for the home opener.
I heard you can get hats made right live in front of you, so I will definitely be getting a hat.
One of those.
Yeah, for sure. Now for Toros Talk, we have some updates on our social media side. We forgot last week to announce the winner of the whiteboard stick contest, and the winner was Marlon Edwards. I would definitely say his Toros with the little heart.
Yeah, I think everyone loved that one. I think it was pretty much a landslide.
Yeah, a lot of comments saying that Marlon was the winner. And then also yesterday we had our Sunday Sips with Brady Zuchek, so make sure you go check that out on our TikTok and on our Instagram, and let us know what you think. We have some really fun social media updates, I'd say, coming to you probably tomorrow.
Yes.
So make sure you tune back in and keep updated on all of our socials. Follow and like along. We'll see you tomorrow.